Hi Virgo, welcome to the Crystal Vein Tarot. My name is Heather. Now, to save a little bit of time, I have pre-shuffled the cards and already laid them out. If you would prefer to watch me shuffle them on camera and lay them out on camera, be sure to comment that down below and I will make sure that I do that next month. So Virgo, this is a general reading, which means that the messages may or may not resonate, or they may resonate for you in different ways. So for example, I could be talking about money, career, finance, but you might find that this is relating more to your relationships or your health and wellness. So take what fits, leave what doesn't, and also be sure to check out your moon and rising sign readings as well. Now Virgo, I have pulled two overall energy cards here for the month of March. This first one will relate to the first half of the month. The second one will relate to the second half of the month. I pulled 4 cards for the first half of the month, and then I pulled 4 cards for the second half of the month. I pulled clarifiers as well where I felt they were needed. So Virgo, the first half of the month is looking very positive. You have a little bit of tension in the second half of the month, but still there is some positivity here. And let's get into this. So with the Ace of Cups, it looks like you are going to be presented with some kind of an opportunity. And it will relate to something that's emotionally satisfying, or brings you emotional happiness. So there could be an offer of love coming to you. This could be about relationships, or it could even be an opportunity to do something that really resonates with you on an emotional level. But this is that seed. So this can be about a new relationship. It can be an opportunity to deepen a current relationship or take a current relationship to the next step. But it's something that's very emotionally pleasing and happy for you. It's very positive that way. For some of you too, this could be about a proposal, a marriage, a new birth as well. And this week you have the Three of Cups, the Moon, not this week, the first half of the month you have the Three of Cups, the Moon, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. So this is the party card here. You are celebrating whatever this is with your friends and family by the looks of it, or close friends. People are very happy for you, happy for this opportunity that's coming in for you. And it looks like that they are, you have a circle of support around you and people are genuinely happy for you. You're also seeing this opportunity as something that you're very, you're seeing it as a potential for you to have some more self-sufficiency in your life and bring in self-sufficiency. But you also have an opportunity with this to collaborate or work with others. And so if this is about an opportunity in your career sector, something for money, even just a project on the side that just brings emotional happiness and satisfaction, you can see it's something that's going to lead to you being more self-sufficient in the long run, but it's also allowing you to collaborate with others and learn from others and learn skills from others. And you'll also be recognized for your talents and your abilities and your knowledge by others. And I feel like whatever talents there are from this coming up, they're things that you may not even have been aware of or even knew that you had. For others of you where this is about relationships here, I feel like this is really, I'm not really getting the sense that this is an offer of love where there's a new romantic partner. For some of you, it will play out this way. But for others of you, I feel like this is an offer it's your connections. The Cups is your relationships. So this is networking and being able to network and develop that opportunity for networking and deepening connections with others so you can create more self-sufficiency in your life and you can achieve all your goals, your personal goals, so you can surround yourself with luxury. You can surround yourself with the things that you enjoy doing. And you're using your intuition. Your intuition is very high in the first half of March. So make sure you're listening to it and trust that. And then we get into the second half of the month, Virgo. And you do have the Five of Pentacles. So this is a card about feeling left out in the cold, worrying about your health, worrying about your finances, worrying about really poverty, future poverty. I wanted to clarify for this one, and I got the King of Pentacles with this. I'll also go through these ones here. So for the week, you do have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Five of Swords clarified by the King of Cups, you have the Five of Cups, clarified by the Two of Swords, and then you have the Death card. But for the second half of the month, Virgo, there is a challenging air or challenging energy in the air for you here. And I feel like this is, I don't feel like there's actual financial losses. With it being clarified by the King of Pentacles, you are an earth sign, Virgo, so you are a King of Pentacles. You are practical, you are solid, stable, you're patient, you're hardworking. These are all the qualities that get attributed to Virgo. So, and the King is someone who's matured. They've mastered the energy of their suit. So this is someone who's mastered the Pentacles energy, mastered that earth energy, and has the ability to create stability, create abundance, financial and material wealth in their life. So I feel like this is you worrying about your long-term finances, long-term resources, and that you're working towards creating that, because you start right off here with this Ace of Pentacles. And just like the Ace of Cups, this is a seed. Aces are always new opportunities, new beginnings. Tens are a completion of an energy cycle, whereas the Aces are the beginning. So this is you planting some kind of a seed to create this abundance, because this is what's on your mind. This is what you're worried about here. And you want to create long-term material abundance. You could even have a goal of owning a home. You could have a goal of, this is you creating your retirement. So this is really that seed that you're planting to initiate something to create financial or material abundance for you, because that's what's on your mind and that's what you're worried about. But then you have the Five of Swords here. And the Five of Swords, it got clarified by the King of Cups, because this is a card of conflict and having conflict with other individuals. This can also be about someone that's abusive relationships, kind of bullying a little bit as well. So I wanted to clarify this energy for how to deal with this. And so really in this energy, because I feel like this is someone around you, Virgo. I feel like this is someone that is, I feel like this could be a coworker, it could even be a friend, and I feel like this is someone who's a little bit of a toxic energy, but someone that you have a connection with in some kind of a way. And they're not very supportive towards you. And the best way to deal with this individual and any conflicts that they're bringing out, because I really feel like they're going to be, you're going to find the last half of the month very challenging with this individual, is to have that King of Cups energy and bring that King of Cups energy to the table. So this is really about you being patient with them, using your intuition and your emotions to guide you. So if you're just really feeling like, don't let them get the best of you on an emotional level. Always keep a level head. But if you're just really feeling like you're not getting anywhere with this individual, make sure you are either stepping away or trying to put yourself in their shoes and looking at their situation on an empathic level, on an intuitive level, and try and see things from their perspective here. And that's the best way to deal with this individual. But then you have the Five of Cups. So I feel like this energy is going to go one of two ways. You have the Five of Cups being clarified by the Two of Swords. So this is, the Two of Swords is you have to make a decision, and you have to compromise. But that decision can't be made with logic and reason, because you see this person's blindfolded and they're holding these swords crossed over them. There's the moon up here in the water behind them. This indicates emotions and intuition. It's your intuition. You are blind to the facts is what it is. Though you cannot use logic and reason. There's more to it than that. So you have to let your intuition and your emotions guide you in making your decision. So you're either going to have to compromise with this individual, or you're going to have to cut them out. And the reason why I'm saying cutting them out is because you have the Five of Cups. No matter what way you go, you're going to be mourning the loss of this individual, or the loss of what you have to let go in that compromise. So the part of you that you have to let go or give up to make a compromise with the individual. So just keep that in mind, Virgo. And then you have the Death card here. So it does look like there's going to be a rebirth or a transition for you by the end of the month. So for many of you, if there is an abusive or toxic individual around you, or someone that is just not very good for you, they don't help uplift you. They don't help bring out the best in you. They just kind of weigh you down, drag you down. I feel like you're going to be transitioning away from that. You're going to be moving away from that and just not putting up with that anymore with that Death card. So I feel like for many of you, that's going to be your decision here. But for others of you, if you've had to make a compromise and let go of things of yourself, that's even going to lead to a rebirth and a transition for you. With your animal speaker in that you got was the Gecko. And the Gecko is about acting now. So with the Gecko here, this is telling you that there are some opposing energies or strife currently at play within your life. And again, I feel like this is really kind of related to this individual. I feel like this individual is kind of trying to block you from success and achieving what you want to achieve. So with the Gecko here, the Gecko is telling you that now is not the time to be passive, that you need to become clear as to how you feel and how you can act, but also be firm in all your responses. Respond sharply to any kind of competition and opposition. If you do, your efforts will be rewarded and you will be less likely to encounter that kind of opposition or strife again. So Virgo, this concludes your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, click on that notification bell, and I will see you next time. Take care.